guys, doing a little goat update here. So the two that were born to the black and white that's over there eating on the right, they're over here and they're doing just fine. They're about well, they're right at 2 weeks old. I think they were born the Tuesday before last, and then of course the other one is about a week and a half. She was born on a Friday. But they're out here bouncing around, doing good. This is one of the mamas right here. Of course, now the brown Alpine Nigerian mix that's right here, she did have one out here in the ice and snow here a couple weeks ago. The night after, the black and white one had hers, and we did lose it. I think it was small. I think it was probably premature, but you know, that's the way it goes. But springtime's upon us. We got out here this last weekend and cleaned out the goat shelter out there and got all the winter's worth of hay and poop and muck and everything out there, and got it ready to go compost. Archer, our Pyrenees over here. Archer! He is in the baby's water. You see we got his pool over there, and we're slowly reintroducing him back in. We took him away from the goats when we put the babies back in here with and reintroduce them back with the rest of the herd. And you know, because even as big as he is, you know, he's still only just a puppy. He's only 9 months old, and we just wanted to make sure that he didn't give the babies too rough of a time. So basically we introduced him out here for a couple hours yesterday, a couple hours here today, and you know, so far we've had to calm him down a couple different times, but he hasn't been too rough with them just yet. So, and we're just waiting just to kind of see how he acts and just kind of get him introduced just a little bit before leaving him permanently. But so one other change is, you know, we've got our paddock systems here. You know, we've got the paddock back here in the back. We've got another one here and another one here off this side that is connected to this main goat enclosure. And what I've done here is I went ahead, this fence was going right across here, so this weekend I came out here and just took this fence across this way and turned that, cut it, they're just past that post, turned it into a swinging gate. That way we'll be able to let them in this paddock down here. There's lots of leaves from the oak trees they like to eat, and there's some green grass and stuff already down there growing and everything, so we wanted to go ahead and give them access to this paddock, and then of course we'll be able to close that back off. And then here, before too long, we'll go ahead and seed, you know, some of the other paddocks there, and we'll get some stuff growing in there. And I'm going to have to fix that. That tin's coming loose over there. I'm going to have to take it loose and fix that before I let them back in there, because they like to jump up on top of it, and I don't want them injuring themselves or hurting themselves on it. So we hadn't let them in this paddock for quite some time. But the plan is right now, there's no fence across here. I'm going to bring this fence right across here and connect it over there, and that will give me another paddock off of this gate, and then I'll give me another area on the other side of that fence where I'll be able to till up and extend my garden. I've got a small garden plot over here that we access from the back of the house, and then last year this is where I planted the okra and everything, and so we'll give them this whole thing here, and that won't take me very long, just to run a little fence across there. But then what we're planning on doing is off of this one, we'll be able to extend in that direction. So we've got a fence over there, so we'll just come down this way and put another fence up in that direction, and we'll just be able to build a series of these in that direction, and that'll give us more paddocks off of here that we can let them onto and close them off whenever we want. But they're doing good. The mama there, she's got a little bit of mastitis. They're only eating off of one side of her, and we've had to milk her a couple different times. We purchased an automatic milker. We haven't used it on her yet. It just came in yesterday. But we're looking forward to getting the chance to use that on her and see how that goes. But anyways, they're all doing good, and it's probably going to be a little while before we have any more. The new one we got her in November, so she hadn't been here long enough to have been bred and be ready to have the babies anytime soon. So, you know, probably around May is probably when we would think she probably would. And the little one over there, she's just so darn fast, I don't think the buck can catch her. and so I'm not sure that she's been bred again, and we may end up having to get rid of her if that's the case. Anyways, everything's all doing good. Miss Cream, how you doing? So, guys are playful and just jumping around everywhere. They're fun to watch. And I'm not sure what we're going to do. We're probably going to sell the boy. The females, I'm not sure what we'll do with those. You know, we may keep one, but we'll see. All right, guys, that's all I got. We'll talk to you guys later.